far now? Love is 14. This one where they always they ask you how far now. You never one day tell me say see how far. Whether na 2 kilometers, I remember reach. I been na 5 kilometers, I been na 1 kilometer. You know they ever tell me say see how far, bros.
Bro, the thing far away.
It's still far.
He love far. Yoruba go say love far.
Oh love, he long.
He love far.
Oh my love is 14. How now? Good to see you, my brother.
And you too, bro.
You know, na so. You know, recently we celebrated Mother's Day. You know, and everybody come out they celebrate, you know, their mama on social media. You know, different Mother's Day celebration messages. You know, go everywhere. You know, people celebrating their mother, celebrating their grandmother, saying sweet things about their mama, their grandma, and women where don't take care of them or where they don't encounter at one point in time in their lives. Some even celebrated their wives. You know, many things happen on Mother's Day. You know, and I thank God say men no for my hand. Men try. Men really celebrate their wives and their mothers on that Mother's Day.
Because we love them.
And we love them. I hope say we go get a reciprocal gesture, you know, from our women when we do our own Father's Day. You know, one way catch me now, the 3 generation challenge.
Okay.
You know, 3 generation challenge can happen on social media where we say ladies now come they snap pictures with their mama and their own daughter. Wow, so beautiful. A lot of people participated in 3 generation challenge, you know. But the one where catch my attention now Worry Pikin. You know Worry Pikin?
Sure.
Worry Pikin go snap picture with him mama and his daughter. You know, now there you go know mama they will be disciplinarian. Worry Pikin mama for her face you go know say she be disciplinarian. You know, because Worry Pikin wey be say she dey get mind, dey carry her dreadlock, dey enter anywhere, even go see president, go see governors. She dey carry her dreadlock on top social media for billboards. Na her dreadlock she dey carry. But when Worry Pikin wan go take picture with mama, she no get the mind to use dreadlock snap picture with him mama.
Mama dey discipline.
She get to use wig cover her dreadlock wey mama no know say she carry dreadlock over that picture touch me. Very lovely, beautiful picture. Worry Pikin mama fine. Worry Pikin thank you for showing us your mom. And it shows say your mama true handle you well, because for you not to get mind use your dreadlock snap picture with your mama, you should say your mama really try for your body.
You do it.
Thank you mama. You know, Bobby, just in one word there before we go take our coffee, describe your mama now.
That mama na sweet mama. Na mama B I call her.
Yeah,
mama B. Mama B international.
That's so.
You see my mama, she know the best. Very peaceful. In fact, most times I always wonder, say, this woman know they get anything in the pain her. If anything pain her, she don't come out. She don't come off her mind. Wow. But if Mama B won't communicate, say what they do, they wrong, she will just call my name. Opeyemi. Opeyemi. What will Jesus do in this situation?
Oh my
God. Let others see Jesus in you.
Mama B, I give you clap. I give you clap. Wow, your mama nice now. Your mama na better person here. You know, Mama Iyalesi too not bad. That's my mama. They call her, they popularly call her Iyalesi. Wow. On the 7th of March, you know, made it 4 years since she went to be with the Lord. You know, one thing I remember my mama for now, 2 phrases where she always make. 2 phrases. You know, like my mama send you message now. You call the form grudge, you know, one go. Call the form that message. Maybe you don't pass. Who they send that kind of message? You know, say it gets your age, you go reach. You believe say some messages not be you they supposed to send. Maybe they send your younger one, you know. So my mama can send you that kind of message. You call the grudge. They do. The phrase where mama will just use for you. You just look at you, go say, come. This is why I send you message, you they do one kind. Remember, I'll say before Abraham, there we are men.
Mama don't finish her.
if mama let's
He
tell
don't
you,
tell you. He don't tell you. So who you be?
He don't finish you now.
Who you be?
Only you by yourself go run go dey do the message.
I
Say
tell you.
before Abraham
Yeah,
there were men.
God go just use another person.
I tell you, another thing wey mama dey always dey do when dey sweet me. In fact, she did that one till her demise. You know, if for instance now you wan get information from my mama, and you know say my mama get that information.
Yes.
You understand? And you wan collect that information from mama, you come dey ask mama certain question. You know say mama smart, very smart Benin woman o, iyalesi. If you dey ask her question, your question, she go dey imagine or dey reason wetin you intend to do with the answer wey she wan give you. Because she believe say before you come ask her some question, you go don reason the answer wey she go give you and wetin you wan do with that answer. You understand? So that's why my mama, when you dey ask her some kind question wey go make her divulge information, sensitive information, the next thing wey she go just tell you say come this one you dey ask me, I no know book o.
He finish that.
Once he unless he tell you say I no know book o, my brother, you don finish. Nothing you fit ask her. You no fit get anything.
She don tell you na.
She don tell you.
All
All right, our brothers and sisters in the Lord and in general things, and with open eye and clear mind as usual. Now we take welcome and come on top the portmanteau today. And me Osagiato, that fine proud Benin boy, all of na know as talk. Nice to sit down here so, and I'm not there here alone. I still there with my honorable fellow.
Na so, na your boy Bamidele Opeyemi Bello, aka MC Bob. I dey here, Tandagidigba, sit down my boss, as we're going to bring out the hot topics for inside the portmanteau today.
That's so, mommy. All right, before we go collect our coffee, you won't let us know one or two things about your mama, just as we don't talk about our own mama here inside our studio. You won't let us know one or two things about your mama. Just hit our WhatsApp number where they on top the screen now. Just type out that one or two lines where you want us to know about your own mama too. Feel proud, you know, not shy. Feel proud. All right, on that note, we'll just go collect our coffee. When we come back, we'll call open the portmanteau. We'll call they bring out the matters where find their way, enter inside the portmanteau one after the other. We enter inside the portmanteau today. You know, the matter serious. Now, matter where concern one lady, Jumoke. You know, on Twitter, she's Miss Jumi. On Twitter, you know, it's a very pathetic one. It's something we are talking about too that relates with women. The way men sees women in the society these days.
It's terrible.
No regard for women.
I tell you.
No respect for women. This is still one of it. You know, the lady was in a public vehicle, you know, going somewhere. I think in the video I was hearing Mowe or Ibafo, you know, going towards that axis. You get what I'm saying now? And the guy that was sitting right beside her was masturbating.
A public bus.
In public vehicle, not private. In public vehicle, the guy brought out his manhood and was masturbating in the presence of the girl.
Can you imagine? What impression is he creating? What kind of stupidity and nonsense? What kind of madness has our world degenerated? What kind of men are being bred in that? Who is breeding this set of men?
That's what I'm telling you.
Without sense. In public bus.
Public vehicle.
Public vehicle. You brought out and you're masturbating.
In the presence of a girl, a lady, not your girlfriend, not your fiancé, not your wife, not your sister, not your mother, a total stranger that you people just enter the same vehicle together and you are masturbating right there in her presence, broad daylight. If na say na night bus now, say they enter night bus Lagos to somewhere, you know, we go say okay na night, or even if not be Lagos to somewhere, maybe just the same journey, but it's in the night.
It's even wrong.
Broad daylight.
I been the person get psychological issue.
May not be like say we just dey talk too much. Our viewers, make una see the video is at viewers discretion. This video is not for anybody beyond below 18. It's for 18 years and above. In case you dey watch am, your pikin come say, "Daddy, what are you watching?" your queen shall not let her see the video. You know, so take the video, make una watch am. When we come back, we can talk more about this video.
So it meant that we have to relearn how to continue to put forward the idea that we love. It meant that we have to do things like the masterclass series, the e-games. It also meant that we have to change how we engage with our students and our kids. So the solution to now is basically us using all our knowledges that we've accumulated from 2020 and ensuring that it's bigger, it's better, it's bolder.
You know you can stop what you're doing and do when you get home, yeah? You know you can stop what you're doing and do when you get home.
Oh yeah, me like no.
I saw I was pressing my phone and he was looking at me.
Looking at you? Who are you for me to look at? You that you cannot even wash your pants. Thinking idiot.
Why were you masturbating right next to me?
It is not my body is my body. If I'm even doing anything, none of your business.
Why did you now stop?
Let me take you to the station
and
you
now stop?
But
don't fucking touch me.
Then you go and prove it at the station. Okay, we are dropping them away. Come and see what is
your mouth is very stinky.
Your father mouth. Look at you that you have a brown teeth. Dirty girl.
Please let me see my
I I'll beat you.
Beat who?
I will beat you.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Your father.
No, if nobody.
Idiot.
He was fucking masturbating.
What is your problem with me? Do you know me before?
Carry your penis and go and masturbate at me.
Don't fucking. Are you talking to me?
Don't touch me. Don't use your hands. Don't touch me. Don't use your hands.
Why are you talking to me? Are you serious? Don't you? Oh yeah, go. Let's go down. Let's go down. I will tell you I'm a police officer. I will tell you I'm a police officer. Your father is mad. You can't be.
That is the video we are talking about. Broad daylight. He was masturbating in a public vehicle.
Bro, say, I don't know. You see, the girl too gentle. She gentle. If she not gentle, as I the video ram, I go to send her go CNN. They send her go BBC. I go to tag all media houses. See the guy, see they brag. They brag on top nonsense. You they do something that is against the law. Maybe you don't even know say it against the law. He call himself police officer. Police officer where they do something against the law. Criminal act. Public nudity, public nudity is against the law. There is a law that will find you and you will be jailed. Maybe you don't even understand. You call they brag. You did something that is totally wrong. First, are you trying to seduce the lady? What exactly are you doing? Why are you doing that at that time? When a total stranger is sitting beside you in the public bus. What do you want her to think? How do you want her to feel? That is absurd. It's barbaric. I don't know why this society is like this in this manner. They are telling you are slapping her. If they not video you, who else they go video? Where they do something criminal? Criminal acts. If crime they happen nowadays, you carry video, you record something strange and stupid.
You know what pained me in this whole matter is this: the level of moral distortion in our society today is alarming, and it is volatile.
Very hard.
It can burst at any time.
I tell you.
And we will not be able to handle it. Masturbating in public.
To that extent.
You know, masturbation, let's get something clear. Masturbation is what even the people who are addicted to it, they are not proud of it.
At all.
Masturbation is not what you should be proud of. And that is why you see anybody who is practicing it or who is so addicted to masturbation, they do it in the secret. They either look for a very enclosed place, so go to their restroom, or go, you understand that they do it in secret.
Where it's to please their own body.
And you are now masturbating in public bus beside an innocent
lady,
young lady.
You can imagine. nonsense. See, if you are in this category, maybe say they do this kind of nonsense, just know that it's a crime. And there is a law, it's against the law of our land. Because I just see some kind of comment so far. Maybe say people they talk some nonsense. I can imagine they even imagine some people they defend this kind of rubbish. Person wey be say they suppose flog a whole mature person, bring out something they masturbate beside a girl,
beside a lady,
because beside a lady. Can you imagine?
Nobody know how old that lady is.
Abi,
do you know the psychological trauma?
Yes.
Or the psychological effect of that thing on that lady?
You can imagine.
You understand? Do you know the kind of fear that that thing will create in the heart or in the mind of that lady? Do you know the kind of disorganization that that lady system will immediately pass through? You understand that what is going to happen to me now? This guy is doing this right. It's just like an armed robber. This situation is like an armed robber coming to you on the highway.
Ew.
You are in the traffic and an armed robber just show you a gun. The mood you will be in that moment, you understand, is the same mood that that lady is at that moment.
Yes.
She feel threatened. She feel that she's in danger. She feel that she's being attacked.
Yes.
Because that is what that action means to that lady.
Yes.
You understand? And you know my problem with this society. My problem with this society is this: not being able, we said it in our previous show, not being able to call a spade a spade, not being able to come boldly against wrong acts, face it and tell the truth that this thing is wrong.
It did wrong.
Look at what other people in the buses were doing. You understand what I'm trying to say now?
Yes, sir.
Instead of them to stand by that lady and say, "Are you why are you doing this in the bus?" Instead of them to face that guy, they are pacifying the guy.
You can imagine.
They are pacifying that guy.
When you supposed to stop police and make they arrest you, you call a clear police officer. Which kind of rubbish?
What kind of a society is this? Instead of you to, if every other person in that bus supported that lady and faced that guy will not have the mind of slapping that lady.
Yes, sir. Imagine this weak kind of society. Small time now they will rape one small girl, rape one young girl in the name of why the girl wear short skirt.
You know,
wait to be the people business.
Their reaction bothers me a lot. Other people in the vehicle, they didn't do well.
They didn't do
well. They would have supported the girl, stand by that girl, you know, and face that guy. If they have faced that guy will not be able to have the effrontery to even touch that girl. We have other men in that bus, and we have, I'm sure I saw the hand of another lady in that bus. Even if the men cannot support the girl, the other woman, can she support her fellow woman?
Yes.
Somebody masturbating in the front of another lady in the bus in Nigeria. And the guy was even bragging that he's a police officer. That is what pained me more. He said, if you see the set of people who we call our police,
they suppose they go against people where they go against the law. You can't
he's bragging that he's a police officer. You know, a lot of people also reacted, but the reactions that came up on this matter really made me begin to think twice about the society that we are in today. This society is inappropriate. This society is inappropriate. Somebody replied her, you know, Genesis on Twitter, Genesis say, "I don't think this is any of your concern. Yes, it's disgusting, but learn to mind your business. You are very wrong recording him."
What kind of a society is this? Justifying that kind of act?
He say it's none of the girls. The girl shouldn't have recorded him.
Constituting public nuisance?
She should have mind her business.
So
in
that
kind of situation,
society will continue to have a lot of stupid and deadly people.
In that kind of situation, she should mind her business when she's the one sitting next to him.
She has done well.
When she's the one sitting next to him. There was one video that went rampant some time ago. You know, a guy was sitting behind a lady in a Danfo bus.
Okay.
You understand? You know, that Danfo bus, when you see that there's a little space between your back and your buttocks.
Okay.
You know, you understand? So that small space, the guy was actually pressing the lady's buttocks from behind. you know, was pressing the lady's buttocks from behind, because the guy was sitting behind the lady in the downfall bus, and because that small space from there, the guy was pressing the lady's buttocks.
Which kind of man na be that?
Okay, that kind lady will video that thing, and they will say she should have minded her business.
But abeg, na wow.
You know, there's another person that reacted was D at lamb_desterios. He said, na so people life they spoil. What's the Nigerian equivalent of public exposure? He knows the country he is in. You know that nothing will happen. He knows the country that he is in. He said he knows that nothing will happen. He go do am, he don't do am, go be that. Nothing go happen. Even if the girl carry go police station, police go say mind your business.
You can imagine.
You know, it's a very sad thing. It's a very sad thing in this society. This has gone. It's a little bit too far. It's a little bit too far. Everybody they do you gym say you want masturbation on the road, carry Uber. Only you go dey inside, sit down for back. If you like, masturbate 125 something times, e no concern anybody. You know, or better still, gather money, buy your own car. So as you dey drive, you dey inside traffic, you just dey pop your champagne dey pop your champagne dey go. But wetin we talk, you know, this way pay me pass na say the guy come beat the girl. He beat the girl na on top this matter, so he still beat the girl.
Imagine that.
You know, it's very wrong now.
They do something with they wrong.
Masturbating in public. You know, there is a law against it.
Yes.
You know, there is a law against it. I think I was able to lay my hands on the law. You know, section 26 of the Violence Against Person Act of 2015. It's a law on public nudity. It said the law states that a person who is intentionally exposes his or her genital organ or a substantial part thereof with the intention of causing distress to the other party. You understand? Just like what this guy caused. You know, that action now caused distress to that lady.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying now? You know, to the other party, or that another party seeing it may be tempted or induced to commit an offense under this act, has committed an offense termed indecent exposure.
Decent exposure. Ogoje.
As a police officer, he should know this.
Imagine.
If he's truly a police officer like he claims,
yes,
he should know
the
this.
Law.
How can you be exposing your genital in the public, in the presence of another person, causing serious distress to that lady?
Imagine.
I was still beating the lady on top.
You consider beat her. Some people supposed flog some people. Flog them.
This is what we are seeing in our society. A matured man masturbating right beside a lady inside a public bus. It's not good. It's not what we should encourage as a society. What is wrong is wrong. If you have your views on top on this matter, abeg hit our WhatsApp numbers. They scroll on top your screen, so let us know wetin you think about the matter. Some people say the lady dey wrong for filming the guy without collecting permission from the guy. Now we say the ask say, is she really wrong filming the guy masturbating beside her in a public bus? Was she really wrong? If she is wrong, let us know. If she is right, also let us know, you know, through our WhatsApp number. Make we just take this short break. When we come back, we'll go enter the final matter. We'll enter inside the portmanteau today, and then at there we go take a close the show. All right, welcome back to the portmanteau today. Now me Osagiato, that fine proud Benin boy one, they call talk, and I still sit down here. So, and I still inside the studio analyzing, digesting, and bisecting and dissecting. You know, dichotomy, all the matters we enter inside the portmanteau with my honorable fellow.
Yes, I see your boy Bamidele Bayami Bello, aka MC Bob, the very fat black Yoruba boy. Yeah. Every time we there, they digest, they bring out the topic as they ought for inside the portmanteau today.
So, like we always they talk, say the few minutes when we get inside the studio, not they reach us to take talk all the matter finish as we want talk calm. Yeah. So that is why we say make una follow us on all our social media handles, so that we go fit continue the conversation or the discussion for on top social media. For those of now who won't follow me on top Instagram and Twitter, my handle now at The Real talk alphabet D REALTALK on top Twitter and Instagram na the same thing. Then on top Facebook, my Facebook page na Osagiator talk OSAGIATOR TALK. And boss.
And also, if you want to follow me on top Instagram and all the them social media, you feel just follow me at MC Bob 9 Jada 9 and number 9. If you the wear jersey number 9, then JA MC Bob Ninja. Also on Twitter na MC Bob Ninja. On Facebook na MC Bob Bamidele Bello. Also on YouTube as well na my MC Bob Ninja Comedy.
MC Bob Ninja Comedy. All right. The final matter where enters the portmanteau, we not go to talk too much on this one because on the matter where really already they open to everybody to hear. This one they call Olomo Towo Omo Basho.
The owner child should put the child inside cloth.
Inside cloth. Put your pikin hand inside cloth. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, the governor of Lagos State, don finally sign a bill into law, the anti-cultism bill. You know, and that is a cultism prohibition bill. Babajide Sanwo-Olu don sign am into law now as we dey talk. So if they catch you for cult or cultism activity, 21 years
in prison,
in correction center.
They correct your destiny.
If they catch you, you know the law now covers unlawful societies. You understand? Cultism. If they catch you in any of these things, now 21, they don't sign them to law. You know, say Lagos State not they take on this kind of law. They don't play at all because Babajide Sanwo-Olu they talk he was lamenting when he was signing it that they've lost a lot through cultism activities. That cultism activities has really, you know, dragged Lagos State back. You know, in a lot of things. You know, so he don't sign up to law, and he not finish there, bros. Aiding and abetting cultism now 15 years imprisonment. So aiding and abetting cultism means that you be papa of cult, you be mama of cult member. 15 years. If they catch your pikin go 21, you go 15.
Who has years? Let him
hear. Then if you surrender your house or you surrender your property, hotel anywhere to cultists, may they take out they do meeting or take out they do their activities. My brother, they catch you now 15 years.
15 years.
15, and you know say Nigeria correction, they just they give a new name correction like guy na prison.
I tell you,
prison. So Babajide Sanwo-Olu, a lot of people reacted on social media. Many people say it's a welcomed development. You know, so cultism is you know before the law day before. The law has been in existence. I think since 2007. You know, there was a law on cultism prohibition, but that law was only binding on institution of learning. You know, that's schools. Yes, was only binding on schools. You know, so if they catch you as a student, where you be caught, or they catch you say you involve in cultism activities as a student, that one, I think it was 21 years imprisonment too. You know, but now they don't come out for school premises. Now it's extended to everybody.
Yes, sir.
Both students and general public.
Secondary school.
So not be saying a student again. No, if you be anybody they catch you for cultist matter, my guy, just go say na 21 years you dey go spend for correction.
No Godfather.
Na so Bobby, we get it. We still want let them know.
I just want make them know say make they live right though. Make they not do anything wrong. Now we be say law they don't sign into law. Anybody will get here may hear word so that you know go hand himself for correction center.
And for our papa and our mama them where you know say your pikin they do some kind kurukere waka where resemble cultism things. Carry yourself now go report that pikin by yourself. to be on the safer side. Or if you know your brother, your sister, or your relation where they do one kind of crooked things, where resemble cultism matter, go report. You know now what is save this Mutalab Papa.
Yes, so
that
Abdul Mutalab, yes.
You know Abdul Mutalab Papa, he notice say pikin dey behave one kind. He carry go report. If not, CIA for call carry am.
Carry am say that bait and encourage.
You know, terrorism.
You
know, so that's it. Parents, let's make sure we know what our children are doing. Our wards, let's always make sure that we know what they are involved in and what they are doing. It has been signed to law now. Anybody caught in cultism activities is 21 years. We are emphasizing it because we know they are serious about it. We know the Lagos State government is serious about this. 21 years imprisonment.
And boss, anything with Lagos State start, I know some other states
go follow. Somebody on Twitter was even saying they should extend it to Enugu.
But like say they reverse.
And they should extend it to Enugu too. You know, even Edo State too. I think we need something like that. Edo State. Yes. Thank you, our viewers. I think saying here we go quench generator on top the show today. I want to thank una one that don't they follow us on YouTube. When I don't subscribe to our YouTube channel, I beg make una continue to subscribe. They watch our videos and they make you they leave your comments there. We go they respond to all of una comment. That's why we go take one generation on top the show today. Not forget say coronavirus still dey. Coronavirus still dey. We hear say AstraZeneca don't they get problem now. You know and the time we enter Nigeria and I can get problem. E dey all over the world since AstraZeneca they do well. E enter Nigeria now they say the thing don't get problem. You know they say people where they give AstraZeneca, many European countries don't stop them. They don't suspend administering of AstraZeneca vaccine to their people. They say they cause blood clotting. You know, and blood clotting is also very dangerous. It can kill. It can kill. You know, so a lot of European countries have stopped administering Oxford AstraZeneca corona COVID-19 vaccine to their people, but the Nigerian people say they don't see anything wrong with it and they are still administering it. So please, let's be careful. Most importantly, anywhere we are going, make sure you apply your nose mask very well. You know, not let your sanitizer far from you. Anywhere you go, make sure your sanitizer dey with you. They sanitize your hand regularly, and also they wash your hand normally and regularly with soap and water. Make sure you get disinfectant too. Make you dey disinfect, you know, your surroundings, your tables, your platforms, anywhere. Make sure you dey clean them with your disinfectant. Last not forget the 2-meter gap where they say make we dey give ourselves for public. Abeg, make sure you dey observe am. Then finally remember say you be Naija. Anywhere where you dey, make you dey rep this country well. Not follow them put hand for wetin go spoil this country name. Not do drugs because you no get any better thing where they do for body. Raw. And so we'll take comot for studio. Yes. Zoom. That's